Hi everyone and welcome to week 6. This week there's a little bit of rigor to your homework. So I wanted to give you a couple of pieces of information. In my IT lab, don't forget to read first, then do your simulation. There are roughly 35 questions for the simulation this week. When I did it, it probably took me the better part of an hour, maybe a little bit more because I did have a few interruptions. But it really doesn't take that long. I will tell you though that with those 35 questions, you will see that there's like one or two different moves that you have to do in order to complete, like, let's say, question 1. So it won't take you too long, but it'll take you a little bit of time. So dig out some time for yourself this week to get your simulation done. The homework this week was relatively easy, not too hard. I created the movie. It's already uploaded into week 6, this week's lecture. It's probably less than 20 minutes, right around the 20-minute mark. Very easy homework. I think you'll enjoy it this week for Excel. And then don't forget to round out the week with the quiz. So I would try to get that done a little bit sooner than later for that, because when you refer to your course schedule this week, we have a couple of other items that are due. We are doing a practical uses blog in Blackboard. So you may remember from the very first week when we did the Get to Know You blog, group blog, I've set this up the exact same way. There are instructions in our week 6 folder, in regards to what you're supposed to be doing for the blog. So read those. If you've got questions, use the Ask the Instructor tab to ask me a question about that. But it's relatively easy. However, the big thing about this is that it's not due that Sunday night, the following Sunday night. There is a midweek due date, just like we did the Get to Know You blog that first week. So be mindful of that. And then you do have to adhere to the rules of replying to more than a couple of people. So just make sure that you read the rules, and if you get our instructions, and if you have any questions, let me know. The hard part, I think, for this week is the research paper proof. So what you're going to do is you are going to turn that in. Actually, you've already turned in your paper in the discussion board underneath of the research paper. Now that everyone has done that, I'm going to assign partners, if you will, to proofread the paper. For those instructions, that is underneath of the research tab. So hopefully you've printed off the research paper already for the instructions about what you're supposed to be doing. Remember, we picked a topic, you did your outline, now you've written your rough draft, and now this week we're going to be doing the proofing. So on the second page of the instructions, you are going to follow those instructions, nice and easy. Here's the hard part about that. Please don't wait till last minute, hopefully you didn't, to turn in your rough draft. You want to get this going as soon as possible. So I will be assigning, it'll probably be the first people that turn their information in. You're just going to go together, and I'll just go right down the line. If you have questions, let me know. I'm around all week, so I wish you all well. And don't wait too long to get started on your homework this week. It does have some rigor to it. It's not hard work, it's just a lot of work. All right, take care, everyone.